Hello, you guys. I'm back. You guys, I want to let you know that this is like literally my final week of school. So we just chilling. We finished everything. Uh, we are good. Uh, I lost some things towards the end. Friendships, energy, and a little bit of time that I invested in those things. But I guess we can just call it a learning process. But one of the things I could say I'm happy about that I learned and that I got deep into my head is that regardless of anything, no matter what relationship or anything, focus on the goal. That's all that matters. That's the only thing that stays loyal and consistent. And that's the only thing that don't have no expectations but the expectations you put on yourself. Cannot hold nobody to no expectations. Anybody that's doing that to you is trying to suffocate you. I've been making it where I gotta make it every day. I've been waking up at 6 a.m. every day just to get to where I gotta get to. Just to make sure I can get there on time and that nobody can stop me. I really, I really did my big one with this. Like, I'm proud of myself. The next part of the journey is definitely still on the way. So once I graduate, I got to study, take this test, get into it. But until then, I'm gonna just be studying and getting into it because just because I don't have the license right now, don't mean I don't need to practice or anything or study. That's the goal. Um, Another thing we're gonna work on is just sticking to the plan, sticking to me, and only me, not attaching myself to anybody or anything. I've realized I got issues with that, and that shit's gonna stop. Other than that, I cut my beard off once to see if it would grow back in. It's growing back in, but I'm not doing that again. I need that shit to get fuller. Yeah, but that's what I realistically learned. For real though, be serious who you think is your friend. That is the biggest lesson I learned this year. My birthday is in a few months, and that's definitely gonna be talked about. Cause you around here thinking that things is the same on both sides, and it ain't. And with that being said, you gotta move it accordingly. You can't even feel bad about nothing. Thanks. Adios. You're gonna make new friends, and that's the thing. You're gonna keep meeting new people, so you can't really let nothing stop you. It's really time though to start showing you guys the journey, house calls, perfecting my craft, getting more comfortable. Just staying focused, putting me first, doing what I gotta do, not internalizing, not putting expectations. That is really big, you guys. For everybody that wants to know how I've been other than that, physically, I'm good. I can't wait to get back in the gym. Taking this much time off of the gym it really did something for me. I mean, I still look kind of good, but it's like, I'm ready to get back. I realize that's another thing. I really like to be fit. That is what I like. I like fitness. And I got to make sure I stay on what I like. That's for myself, though. Also, I have to eat better. So that's another thing. I've been eating BS. So now hopefully I can go back, recuperate, eat better, grow my hair longer. I cut like 6, 7 inches off this, and it's still growing really nicely. I was stressing so much my hair was falling out at one point. I got videos of that. I'm gonna show you guys that. But I'm very proud of myself sticking it through. Everybody's proud of me. They're supposed to be throwing me a party today, but like I said, no expectations on nobody or nothing. Don't care if it happens, if it don't happen. Let's just finish what we started. Stay focused. Stay out of the way. There's so many more things to accomplish and achieve, and we're going to do that with or without whoever. So this is the message. I hope you guys tune in, like, comment, and subscribe. You know we on a journey. We're on a mission, and this a long mission, not a short term mission. But this short term mission within the long mission is done. So finally, I could like give more personality, show up more, post more. I was really like going through it. Whew. Have a good one though.